Hi and welcome to the channel. I'm Diana and this is Spiritual Signpost. This is your daily purpose reading. And today is, well, 2 days before Christmas I'm recording this. Tibbs Eve or Tipsy Eve, some call it. And in some places it refers to the beginning of the Christmas season. So like everybody has different meanings, different tradition, different culture beliefs. But in any case, whatever your beliefs are, I wish you a happy holiday and nothing but love and blessings to you and yours. So with that, let's begin our reading. So I now call upon Spirit, Higher Self, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestor spirit guides, and spirit of loved ones who have messages today to share with their loved ones. I ask for the clarity to deliver these messages with truth, accuracy, and love and intention in which they were given. Thank you. Okay, so I will put the cards out and then we will go through them. And the first question will be, what is the purpose today? And see what the energies. Whoa, my goodness, I think all 6 of them came out. All right, let's see. All right, let's turn them over. See what we got. Okay, so we've got the 9 of Cups, and we've got the 3 of Pentacles. Some from yesterday. The energy is still very strong, but they're moved to the beginning now. Yesterday, the 9 of Cups was in the center of the reading. And now it's moved to the past. Okay? Now we have unity in the middle and the King of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Cups. We have the Lovers. And we have the 2 of Swords. And actually 2 came out, so I'm going to keep them together. And these are the messages from Spirit. Okay? So I'll read those together as a pair. Okay, let's see what's underneath. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles for our overall energy. Make sure that you can see them all. They're big enough to see. I love this deck of cards. Okay, I'm going to have to move over my moon and sun. There we go. Okay, so our overall energy today is the Page of Pentacles. Okay? The Page of Pentacles, it's a rich card with lots of symbols on this card. Okay? It's a card of potential. It represents youthfulness, right? A curiosity. He's enthusiastic. It's a spark about a new idea or a new opportunity, right? And with the red hat again, shows wisdom. Okay, there's a balance between his youthfulness and this wisdom that encourages him to explore the world, okay, with both openness and excitement and insight, right? He's open to it. As a messenger, he often brings offers and opportunities, right? Messengers, that's what messengers are. Like they bring opportunities and present them to you. And it's usually, with a pentacle, it represents career, learning, or material growth. Right? So it's an invitation to see the world through fresh eyes, right? A youthfulness, exploring possibilities. Just assess whatever might come your way. Just don't throw it out there. Just consider it. Okay? Because one thing may lead to another. Right? It's asking you to have fresh eyes and a fresh thought process about every opportunity that comes your way. This energy also comes with challenges too, because it requires you to weigh the excitement of new beginnings against the responsibility and commitment, which I can see is being portrayed in the other cards, which we will go through. okay, shortly. So ask yourself, in reflection, right? Are you ready to embrace new opportunities? Is that what you've been hoping for, right? Or are you hesitant to leave your comfort zone? Right? How can you combine your enthusiasm with this grounded wisdom to make the most of the offers that is presented to you today? Okay, so that's your overall energy that we have here. So we're gonna go through and see how this all comes together with the rest of the cards. So the first card we have out is the Nine of Cups. And as I mentioned, it's the same card we had yesterday, only it was in the center. Okay, so this is the purpose of today. The Nine of Cups refers to wish fulfillment, right? Emotional satisfaction and contentment. It appears right at the start of the reading today, as opposed to yesterday. It was in the center. So he's worked on strong emotional space even from yesterday. Right? You've recently achieved clarity and some kind of success in a certain area in order for it to be moved now to the beginning. Okay? So it's paired with the Page of Pentacles. Okay? And this also challenges you to reflect on whether you're comfortable in your current situation, your emotional state, or are you resisting change? Are you resisting growth? Right? Because this is a kind of contentment to a degree, but is he so comfortable that you don't want to take advantage of the opportunities to see if he can even grow more? Right? The Page's offer might seem even unnecessary, right, if you feel emotionally fulfilled. But it also points to the possibility of a deeper growth too, and opportunities that you haven't yet explored. And the purpose of today is to assess that, right? And whether you're ready to step outside of that emotional stability and pursue something new. Potentially expanding your potential, in your professional life. Because I see this as the King of Pentacles is just, really magnetized on this. I'm really focusing on the King of Pentacles here. So I know it's an opportunity to go in a different direction here. To expand. Like in a professional area of your life. Like in career. Alright, so reflect on what truly satisfies you, right? And what might even be missing still that you've hoped to experience yet in your life, right? Consider whether staying in your comfort zone, like this contented, oh, I'm okay where I'm at, right? This comfort that you're feeling right now. It may even be holding you back from something even broader, a bigger achievement or growth that you've always dreamed of. Right? So ask yourself, are you willing to embrace the challenge of reaching for that next cup? Because there's 10 cups in the suit. And this is 9 of them. So you've already achieved 9 goals. Right? 9 that's really giving you an emotional fulfillment, a contentment. But there's an opportunity here now for the next cup, for another emotional fulfillment. And that may be in the career this time. Okay, so that's the purpose of today, to really ask yourself those questions. And reflect on that, okay? Now we have, the next question is, how can I embrace the lessons today? Right? And you've got the Three of Pentacles for that. And the Three of Pentacles emphasizes collaboration again. We had this in the bottom section yesterday, I believe. Right, so they're moving around. So you're moving around your energy here. Right, it's a mentorship. It's a value of teamwork. It suggests that you have to navigate the opportunities. Okay, maybe it's a decision that's presented to you today, and you might not be able to answer it right away. You may need to seek guidance from somebody else, somebody in that position, or somebody that a trusted friend, or a mentor, an advisor, partner, whatever. This card highlights the importance of learning and growing through collaboration, through teamwork. Okay, so when it's paired with this, right, it suggests youthful enthusiasm. This is excitement, right? It must be tempered with the wisdom, right, to support others and support your highest good. You may feel unsure about the offer in front of you, but engaging with others, right, it can help you get some clarity. Even sometimes when we say things out loud, you notice you'll talk yourself into a decision because you've heard it out loud, right? So just be open to advice today, and from those you trust, of course. You know, don't try to make decisions in isolation, because what you're going to do, you're going to end up going to your analytical mind, and your analytical mind is not the mind that makes the decisions, right? It's your subconscious mind. It's your bigger mind, your right brain, that you need to wait for that decision to be made for you by asking the right questions. So reflect on how teamwork and collaboration can support the goals, right? And approach today with learning opportunities, not in fear. Look at it as an exciting new opportunity with a youthfulness, like the Page of Pentacles, right? Even if you don't move forward immediately, right? There's value in considering all of these perspectives. So next question is, how can I make the most of the day? So you've got the King of Pentacles for this, okay? And the King of Pentacles follows the Three of Pentacles. And it represents mastery, abundance, leadership. Right? His presence suggests the opportunity that you're considering has the potential to lead you to something significant with great material and professional success. Right? Unlike the Page, who was just beginning, right? The King has achieved mastery through his dedication and experience. So he's worked really hard to move up the ladder, right? So it's encouraging you to think about long-term choices that you make, okay? Make them based on long-term success, right? Moving into a leadership role or stepping into a greater responsibility also has its rewards. But it also requires commitment, discipline, and balance, right? You may have to step outside of your comfort zone. Right? And maybe you need to work a few longer hours, or, you know, give it a little bit more time, or give up doing certain things to do something else. You move things around, and, you know, that might be the hesitation. Right? So reflect on, you know, your readiness to take on this greater responsibility. Right? Are you prepared for the leadership and discipline required to advance in this opportunity? Like, balance material success with your emotional needs. What truly matters in the long run to you? Is it the emotional fulfillment? Is it the material fulfillment? Is it both together? Can you make it work together? Like, recognize that stepping into a role of mastery will require both your courage and persistence. So you may have to adjust some things in your life. Okay, so make the most of the day by understanding all of this. So something to try today, you have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is a connection, a partnership, a harmony, right? For me, I see my higher self, my lower self, coming together, the masculine and the feminine divine, coming together. It could be soulmate energy, right? It reminds you of relationships, all right, whether with others or the relationship you got with yourself, right? It's critical, and it's so important in any decisions you make. It encourages you to nurture these connections and ensure that the choices you make align with your emotional values, right? Make sure they're going to bring you the emotional fulfillment along with the material fulfillment. Okay, so the Two of Cups paired with the King of Pentacles is suggesting that balance, emotional and fulfillment and material success is key. You can't have one without the other and be successfully happy, right? So although it's a new opportunity, it's exciting, you have to think about what you're giving up for the other, or if you can make it come together in unity, right? While pursuing new opportunities is exciting, it's essential not to lose sight of the relationship and the emotional bonds that ground you, okay? Because you got a lot of cups here. Okay, so spend some time connecting with your loved ones, reflecting on the relationship with yourself even. Consider how your decisions will impact your emotional life and your relationships. And remember, success is meaningful when it's shared with those who matter. Right? That's very important. And seeing all the cups here, I know it's important to you. Okay, so the next we have the Two of Swords. Okay, I put the when I did the reading and I just actually I just combined the two of those, the Lover's card and the Two of Cups. Okay, because the same thing really applies to both. This could be a soulmate connection. This could, or a twin flame connection. It's like two parts of a whole. And this here is a soulmate, which is a part of yourself that's reflecting back to you, right? And it's the love that you give to yourself. It's the feminine, divine feminine and divine masculine coming together. It's unity. So really, those two cards here is just means that there's a lot of emphasis on this unity, this connection, okay, and emotional fulfillment and relationships. So now we have the Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands, which is the message from Spirit. Okay, and now Spirit really wants you to pay attention to this. You've got two cards out for this one, all right? And it represents a crossroad, which we've been discussing, right? There's just two directions you can go here. A moment of decision requires you to balance logical with intuition, right? You're weighing out the options, but also you have to go within and trust blind faith, right? What your heart really wants. You see, she's turned her back on the emotions here. And the swords are pointing in two different directions. The moon is indicating that it's hidden. So in order to get to that information, you got to leave your left mind, your analytical mind, and go to your right mind, which is the one that's hidden, your subconscious, in order to find out what it is you really, really, really want most. And how to make it both of it work together. Or one may matter more than the other. Okay, it's a moment of decision. So the blindfold in the card suggests the need to trust your inner wisdom. Okay, even if, you know, the external clarity is lacking, You need to go within and trust your inner wisdom, blind faith, okay? Some a higher power other than what you see in the physical, okay? It will guide you with this decision, all right? Meanwhile, the Nine of Wands speaks to resilience and determination, okay? You may feel weary of past challenges, right? And this is what this represents. You have 8 wands in the past here. And he's holding the 9th wand, right? And it's encouraging you to push through that, okay? Push through with faith and perseverance. Trust that the decisions you're making is the right decisions. And clarity can only come sometimes after you take the first step. And that's what he's done. He's taken the first step. Okay? Reflect on what you've learned from the past and use the lessons to guide you as you move forward. Be prepared to commit fully to the path that you choose, right? Know that you may have to put more time into one and change things around on the other side, the other scope of things. All right, be prepared for that. To commit fully to this path, knowing that you have the strength within you, right? You have the strength to see it through. This is what this card is all about, is giving it all, stepping ahead, stepping into it, right? I'm going for it. I'm going for it. That's the strength in that card, right? So, to highlight it all, okay, you need to find balance between emotional fulfillment and material success. You're being presented with this potential opportunity that could lead to growth, mastery, and abundance. But it comes with challenges and responsibilities, right? At the same time, your emotional and rational well-being remains center focus. Okay, that true success encompasses more than just material achievement. It's also emotional fulfillment. Right, so things that can help you make a better decision today, just reflect, take some time to reflect. Embrace new opportunities. Don't be afraid of them, embrace them. Right? You've obviously had this inside of you, this desire for the opportunity to be attracted to you. There's something within you that desires it. Okay? But ask yourself, are you ready to step outside your comfort zone and embrace the unknown? Right? So balance your priorities. Like, how can you align to your emotional fulfillment with your professional and material goals? Trust your inner wisdom. Okay? The crossroads you face requires both your logical and your intuition, right? Your left and your right, your feminine and your masculine. It's got to work together. You've got to really go within, right? How can you find the clarity to move forward with confidence, right? Ask yourself these questions and take the actionable steps. Right? Take time to reflect. That's a step. Right? Reflect deeply on what truly matters to you, what truly makes you happy. Right? Both emotionally and materially. How can you find a balance there? What would you need to do? Seek advice and input from trusted sources, right? That can help you gain the perspective. People that have went through this same experience, maybe someone you know and can trust. Trust your intuition and commit to the path that resonates most with your heart and soul. Okay, and remember, the journey you're on is uniquely yours. No one else's, yours. Right? And whether you choose emotional depth or material growth, trust the decision will lead you closer to the life that's meant for you to live. Just you. Because there's no duplicate of you. There's another half of you, but there's no duplicate of you that exists. You're so unique. You're that piece of the puzzle, and it cannot be completed. The universe cannot be completed without you. So really ask yourself these questions today. Okay, so that's a beautiful reading. That's very insightful and very clear, right? And I'm going to pull a numerology card to... ooh, that one just flew out. And it says, I am intelligent. Okay, you have a great ability to take in and process information both on the conscious and subconscious level. See, conscious and subconscious level. This is what we've been talking about, right? Your left and your right brain, right? The logical and the going within to your subconscious, right? Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. So there's where your curiosity comes from, and this is why you're attracting those opportunities. So really, really consider the opportunities that's presented to you today. So now I will see what Archangel Michael would like you to know. And he would like you to know that your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. This one also came out, I think, a day or two ago. So that may be because you're so emotionally contented and you know, you think a lot about your family and relationships. You may worry a lot about this opportunity and how that would affect them. But Archangel Michael is telling you to let go of that and let them take care of that for you. Okay, you just work on making that decision based on what's best for you. Okay, and they'll take care of the rest. All right, angels, what else do you have? Oh, we've got the abundance card, the shower of abundance. And this is number 36. This one's 41 and 25. So wealth, opportunity, success, manifestation. So this kind of fits right in with the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this opportunity is an opportunity that is going to bring great prosperity to you. Okay, but like I said, even with that, it also has its challenges, and they can be good challenges, you know. They can be easily overcome once you know what you're committing to, right? And you really go in there knowing all of the angles and what you really want. You can make it work. You can balance both the material and the emotional, your relationships, and the commitment you make to your career in this opportunity. Right? Because there's an opportunity here for great wealth as well. Okay? So that's what I have for you. And up next is the message from your loved one in spirit. Thank you, love and blessings. Welcome to your message from your loved one in spirit. Let's begin. I call upon Spirit, Higher Self, Archangels, Ascendant Masters, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and Spirits of loved ones who have messages to share today to their loved ones who has been guided here today to receive the message. I ask for clarity, for truth, accuracy in the interpretation to give to their loved ones with the highest intention and the most love in which it was given. Thank you, Spirit. So we have, my death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. As souls, we do not feel physical death. I remember that within the blink of an eye, I was outside of my body looking down at it. I immediately felt an intense sense of happiness and peace. It was indescribable, yet I wanted to tell everyone. I was also able to see the thoughts you created and carried with you in your mind. We are pure energy vibrations of light. Please know that your thoughts of guilt and worry block out our light. They don't serve either of us well and create unnecessary debris. Know that I am happy and that a soul can never be harmed. I love you.